Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Modded with me, Private Potato Gaming. And today I got a special episode. This one's going to be a sort of throwback episode to what I consider one of the coolest games of all time. So I got a quest marker. Return to Vegas. And we have to go and investigate a dead scientist. He's not too far from the National Guard training yard. But before we head out, I've got some new gear. So last week we picked up the Gauss rifle prototype. It's a damn good weapon, accurate, and incredibly powerful. Don't. What did you pick up? One of my AKs. No, you picked up the... He does this every time. I don't know what to do about that. He keeps taking the gear off the racks. Picked up my FAL. Now, I had the 6 spear. Oops. I had the 6 spear. I had a CX-9 or Scorpion. But today I've got some new toys, some really good stuff. Now that I've unlocked level 4 of the weapons perk, I have access to the really good high-end weapons. For instance, this is an SR-25. You may recognize this as the SR-25 from MW2 and subsequently MW3 if it's still in there. And suffice to say, it's one of my favorite semi-automatic rifles, chambered in 308 or 7.62x51, 30-round extended mag, integrated, well, not integrated, but a 14-inch barrel for long suppressor. Then on top of that, I got three other weapons. So for change, we're going to put the H&K P30 away. We're going to run an M9A1, chambered in 9x19. Finally going to do something with the Spaz 12 I've had for a while. And I've built a nice, well, Ruger Mini 14. So let's get out there and find the scientist. So I decided to swing by the National Guard training yards. There were a few ghouls, a few turrets, nothing significant. And then I just happened to look in here and spot this. The genuine suit of XO1 power armor. So I'm going to liberate this and hopefully I'm not over encumbered. What the heck were you all shooting at? Anyway, we're not too far off from that signal, so just over the hill. Well, signal is right there. Institute Scientist. Well, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Actually, I kind of want that smoke. Well, bit of an odd place to die. I think there's a hospital right there, bunker over there, and more death down that way if I recall. So we're gonna take a look and head on back, build this long-range teleporter back at Sanctuary. Well, I've got the space right here, and the blueprints. So it was for a long-range teleport, and apparently this one is self-powering. Apparently the one Institute scientist capable of producing a teleporter that doesn't require 20 generators. I'm working to get rid of these. Let's see what else is under the build menu. We've got some prefabs, mobile home. I mean, if you want that trailer park look for your settlements. Doors. Basic door. I mean, it's doors. Don't know what else one could expect. Furniture. Some nice. These are actually really nice, well done beds. Chairs. Containers, if you want to build like a cool aesthetic. And trash cans, filing cabinets, vending machines, shelving. Well, then we got like decorations. Welcome to California. Nope, thank you. We're not the NCR. We're not also. We're definitely not going to be crucifying people. I arguably do have claim to this one though. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up. I'm just put a light behind it. That'll look way better with a light. Mojave Outpost, Nipton. Yeah, I'm not putting pillows around. Legion flag, NCR flag, and racetrack flag. So they got some basic decorations, plants. Well, I can actually update the settlement with some greenery for a change. Lights. And the final tab, resources. That's a big water tower. Anyway, teleporter's up and running. I'm armed, ready to go. Hopefully these lot follow through. And off to the Mojave once again. And if you look here, they even went to the trouble of customizing the loading screen to be New Vegas themed. You're right. And we are back in the Mojave. So Project Mojave is sort of a taste of what to expect with the Fallout New Vegas Remastered one. As far as I'm aware, they may be separate ones. I have to do more research. But from what you can see, this is what we could have with the remastered Fallout New Vegas. Where the hell did you come from? So we're bottom left corner of the New Vegas map. Just get up the sniper so we can have a little look-see. So, if I recall... So, there's the Mojave outpost. There should be a rest stop along there. Nipton is going to be that dump right over there. So, there's 3 places I'm going to try and visit, and maybe if there's time, I'm going to squeeze in a 4. So, we're going to head off to the little Nevada Highway Patrol Station. And straight ahead of us we have the Nevada Highway Patrol Station. Oops. And that's a radar down. I mean, it's all quiet. Jackal gang member. And you got a short classic hunting rifle. 308 and the original leather armor. We'll have a look at that. But first I want to check the actual station. And for that I've got a 12 gauge. Excuse me. Can't get up. Ah, crud. Booby traps. At least this time I see them. Also, she turned around, she was going to totally step on that and blow herself up.
Who?
Somebody else is still, yep. I'm going to try not to step on a landmine.
What the? Shit's nothing there now.
Ooh, drugs.
Light him up!
Well, you said line them up, so I lit you up. I mean, in all fairness, they're not wearing body armor. And she's got classic 10mm. You see, she had Merc Grunt armor, that is classic New Vegas. Oh wait, this crap's used. I don't know why I'm picking it up, I thought it wasn't. Oops. And... moving along. Oh gosh. That is disgusting. Used inhaler. That makes me feel better. Okay, I got a ladder. Let me just have a quick look around. The interior of this place is pretty dang well done. Okay, so it wasn't like this in the original one. But I mean, all things considered, as a reimagining, it's pretty good. Excuse me. Okay, there's just junk. No gun cabinet. I suppose all the guns were up front. Anyway, let's go have a quick look at the Mojave outpost. And take their coffee. Well, back to the Mojave outpost. For like the 20... or should I say 200th time. So, you got the NCR Ranger statues. Investigate the gun runners. Gun runners finally get a place set up out here. But it's remarkably well made. This looks so good. NCR Outpost, Mojave. Let's have a quick look at the gun runners. And it's Vendertron.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you want to purchase something?
Let's have a
Let's see what you've got.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Well, what have you got? So this mod also includes a lot of throwback weaponry. So you got the 12.7mm pistol, or 50 Action Express. You got 25mm grenade APW, the semi-automatic grenade launcher. You got the 5.56 pistol, 9.9 baseball bat was originally in both games. There's C4. I could use some C4. Just for reasons. You got the legendary flamethrower, Cleansing Flame. Embrace of the Mantis King. Ooh, I'm not going to mess with Fat Mines. Then you got the Vintage Flamer. Gatling Laser. This one's the classic one. Here's another way to get a Gauss rifle through the Project Mojave mod, but this one doesn't operate the same as the Commonwealth variant. This one fires from MF cells. Still a great weapon to have. And I'm going to pick one up. Got Gehenna. You got Grease Lightning, the legendary Power Fist. Tana. Little Devil, that's a legendary pistol. You've got the legendary hunting rifle Paciencia. Plasma Caster. You even have the legendary Gatling Laser, Spriddlewood 9700. That gun. And the Trail Carbine. And there's the legendary Gauss rifle. So you got some really cool throwback weapons.
No, not interested.
Come back and see us again soon.
We'll see. And then you got like the NCR
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Mm-hmm. How about a nuclear funeral? So you can see the NCR armor has actually been built from scratch, and that looks really good. Not as good as the gear that me and Heather are wearing, but that is still pretty cool.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Sissy. Anyways, we're not going to stop in because I want to move along. We're going to go and have a little look-see at Nipton. Actually, we'll skip Nipton because Nipton, if you played the game, you know what it looks like. But I do want to skip along to the next part that I definitely want to have a look at. We're going to take a trip over to the Strip. And you can actually see the Strip from here. Pretty cool. So, before we can head off to the Strip, I just realized that I'm going to have to track down the synth signal to get the blueprints to upgrade the teleporter, because we're not going to be able to walk to the Strip. So, we're going to Nipton irrespective. And... well, this is about the quietest I've ever seen Nipton. It's nicer without the tires being on fire. Kinda nice without the Legion as well. Which way? Which way? Up Main Street? Yes. Well, the powder gangers didn't make out very well. Well, in the town hall first floor. Find the rogues.
Watch the ground.
Oh, jerk. Little slow. Loading in here. Anybody in here? Nope. Yeah, the basement's locked. NCR trooper, and all he had is a cattle prod. I've taken his uniform. Ah. Grenade out. Oh, come on. I hate that sound. Yeah, I still kinda get that sort of reaction when they come charging at me. This time the audio sounds so much better. Yeah, they moved in. Set up a nest. That's what happens when the Legion kills all the people in the town. Ah well. Where could the rogue synth be? Losing his head, or that could have been me with the grenades. Teleporter upgrade module. Well, we got all that. Oh, and we almost missed this.
There we go.
The Hunter's 5.56 pistol. Let's get out of here, because this is kind of a little creepy. I just want to check, nothing behind there. Moving along. Okay, back at the teleporter, got the new upgrade installed. Let's head on over to the strip. And we are back at the strip. Viva New Vegas. So somebody's gone to the full trouble of recreating a group of people. Gone to the trouble of recreating it. We got Securitrons, we got gamblers, we got drunken NCR troopers, we got Mr. Hands, we got dancers, and we have Gamora. Let's just take a walk down the strip. So the beauty of the Fallout 4 engine is that you can have an undivided strip. There's the tops. They've even got, what's this dude's name?
Hey there. I had dinner at the Ultralux the other night. I told them my steak tasted funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard I'm earnest. Oh no.
Well, we know if somebody will eat you, it would never taste funny. Which would just suck, really. And then you got the Ultralux, which actually looks ultra luxurious for a change. The Ultralux Vegas Resort. Let's move on down. So down here on the left, past the Ultralux, you've got the NCR Embassy, which looks like a total dump. Then you had Michelangelo's Sign Factory and Vault 21 Hotel. Now, all of these are explorable. I keep accidentally pressing the mouse button. All of these are explorable, but they're not fully fleshed out like they were in the game, but there is a basic gambling system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick save. And I'm going to ask the guys
Heads
to
up.
wait.
Wait there. Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hold position.
I'll get it done.
We're going to try a little gambling. Really thought this load screen was going to be shorter, otherwise I'd have cut it. And here we are at the Ultralux.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks are
Hi.
overpriced, but that's the whole
I'm
point.
keeping this. Is that a problem? Okay, so I got, let's have a quick look before we go and get some chips. I got roulette. More roulette. Then I think they got, oh, they got blackjack. Let's go and get some chips. Obviously the audio's kind of cut out. Get the same booze back in the Commonwealth. Here's the cashier.
Hey,
Humbly at your service.
Yeah,
I'd like to
Cap-
exchange
switch
caps
it.
for chips.
How many chips would you like?
Let's get about 1,000.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, you could actually stop being a robot. But you can walk around. I'm pretty sure the sauna
I've
is
heard you have to make
down
reservations
this
for
way.
the gourmand years
Yes,
in
the
advance.
bathhouse. You got the gourmand. You have the hotel rooms. And you've got the white glove section. I'm not going to go into depth about all of those. The gambling outfits look really good. But let's go and try and hand it a little bit of roulette. Possibly a quick round of blackjack. So I'm kind of bad at roulette. I usually just vote black or red. Eh, let's go on black. 200 on black. And it comes up red. I'm gonna try and win that money back, and then I'll move on to blackjack, see how that works. But it is a fully fleshed out sort of gambling system, which is really cool. Well, suffice to say, the gambling was a bust, so I cut out the blackjack. But it's a fairly functional working gambling system. Oh, sorry, just saw this little circle. Anyway, let's head on back to the Mojave, but now that I've been here, I've got some custom buildables that are unlocked. But overall, it's kind of cool to bring Fallout New Vegas kicking and screaming into modern gaming, because back then it was kind of a mess. And believe me, if anyone knew how big of a mess Fallout New Vegas was, it was the people that had to play it on PlayStation 3. The constant crashes, freezes, and hangings. We knew all about that. Anyway, let's head on back to the Commonwealth.